Hello and welcome to the shed. In today's video I want to look back at how the channel did in 2024. First up, I just want to give a big thanks to all of you out there, whether you just watched, liked, commented, subscribed, shared, all of those good things. And I also want to give a big special thanks to my patrons and channel members for their support along the way as well. So the channel did very well here on YouTube in 2024, and we saw a number of changes throughout the year. Not just including the layout of my workshop, but improving to the lighting, video quality and audio, and I hope you guys have really seen that throughout the last 12 months. We also saw the introduction of two new video types, the workshop chat videos and the very well received Your Questions Answered videos. And there were also a number of really well received video series that are all in playlists that you can find down below that did really well here in 2024, including the beginner hand saw set, and also the saw vise, building your own saw vise videos. They did well also. There were also many other well-received videos on the channel, such as the sharpening a drill bit without a grinder. That one did really well. So what I want to do here is dive into some of the stats, which means I'm going to be just reading off here because there's too many for me to not read them, and I just want to go into depth for you all. So let's start right up top here. In 2024 I released 93 videos. That is 38 more than in 2023. We saw 493,000 views in 2024 on the channel, which is just mind-boggling. That is 256,000 more views than last year, so we almost doubled it there. We saw the introduction of 4,128 new subscribers to the channel. Welcome to you all. That is 1,500 more subscribers than in 2023. I did happen to note the stat here that 87.6% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. What does it hurt to actually tick that little subscribe button? It's a metric that YouTube says is not that relevant, but I do believe that it really does help the channel as that subscriber number grows. And finally, the AdSense, which I'm sure you're all interested to hear about. I was, when I first started, to kind of work out, what you get for a channel roughly my size. So I'm going to give it to you now. $3,943 was the total AdSense for 2024. That's $2,558 more than in 2023. Where we saw just $1,385. I also do want to mention that I have had a little bit come in from the patrons. That's nowhere near the amount of this, and it's not a metric that I actually recorded, although I probably should have. So I will put it on the screen here and check it out for you guys, just so you've got some idea of that as well. So now what I wanted to do is jump into the 10 best videos of 2024 on the channel. First one, make your own paste wax. Number 2, how to sharpen a drill bit without a grinder. Then we have how to build a tool chest. Then restoring an old hand plane using vinegar. How to flatten the sole of your hand plane the easy way. Building a wooden twist lock saw vise. How to flatten your bench top. How to tint shellac. How to stop plane tracks with your hand plane, and then DIY sanding sealer. Now, of those videos, only 4 were videos released in 2024. Some of them, like the how to make your own paste wax, I believe was from 2022, that's from a couple of years ago. How to build a tool chest, that was in the very first year that I started, and I've been doing YouTube now for roughly 4 years, and 2 years of that in the AdSense program. So the videos of 2024 that made the top 10 in 2024 was how to sharpen a drill bit without a grinder, building a wooden twist lock saw vise, flattening your workbench top, and also how to stop plane tracks without cambers. So the top 5 videos of all time on the channel now is how to make your own paste wax with 69,835 views, restoring a hand plane with vinegar, 46,427 views. How to build a tool chest, 35,825. How to flatten the sole of your hand plane, 23,137. And finally, how to sharpen a drill bit without a grinder. So of those top 5 of all time on the channel, there's only one video that's from 2024, and you probably already guessed it. It's that very last one, how to sharpen a drill bit without a grinder, which is fantastic. That a video that's only really been out about 6 months is come in the top 5 of all time over 4 years of the channel. So I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying these videos, and it's just fantastic. I'm blown away by how well the channel has done in 2024. Finally, I want to talk about probably 2 of the most noticeable things, and I already touched on both of them at the start there, and that is changes to the workshop, the layout, and I do have a video on that, so I will leave that down below as to why I changed the layout. But I originally changed the layout earlier in the year and then made another change, as I ended up with an ant's nest up over here, which my patrons and channel members will be aware of. I had to make a few changes, the step, and I moved where the cabinet was, changed some of the storage over here, which you can see just off camera there. Added a few extra lights, and the roofing was the biggest change. I added this adhesive backed foam up there to try and make it more acoustically treated, and I have noticed the difference when editing in the audio. I do believe it's better. And also to stop some of the external sound, and it also had the added benefit of adding a little bit of insulation to the shed, which means that I can be out here filming like I am today when it's quite warm, but it's bearable for me to be out here filming for you guys. And then finally, the video quality. I hope you have enjoyed the way that I've adjusted it. I'm continually working on the editing to try and make it better, to give you the best quality possible, best audio possible, and I hope that's come through with all of you. So I do think that there is a correlation between the improvement in the video quality and the audio and sort of the extra views that are brought into the channel. So there you have it, folks. All I can say now is I just want to give once more a special thanks to everyone for watching, and a very, very special thanks to my patrons and channel members. Some of you who have been with me since the beginning, some of them only in this year, but I do thank you for spending some of your hard-earned cash to help support the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. So, we've got some big things coming forward in 2025. A bunch of tool reviews that some of you have asked for, a few other tool reviews that you might not be expecting coming, plus a few extra build videos, and we'll just see what else comes along, and we'll end up making videos on them, and I can't wait for another great 2025. So, for now, I'm going to say bye, and we'll see you in the next video.